Greetings, everyone. My name is Banshee or Tessa, whichever you prefer, and today I have for you a video on Widowmaker, specifically her one-shot capabilities. Now, I know it's a pretty divisive subject, but I want to try and give it a solution. I want to try and make a middle ground for people who enjoy playing Widow and don't want her one-shot gone, but I also want more leniency and autonomy in dealing with that one shot for the player base. So I hope I can provide that today, or at least, if not, provide discussion and get new ideas flowing through the community and maybe even with the developers to make Widow a less frustrating character all around for the general audience of the game. So let's get into one shots in the first place. Why are they a problem? As I said, most people just find them unfun. That's really all there is to it. That, and of course, the teeny tiny fact that they are pretty much unreactable. You cannot react to a point and click one shot ability. And because of that, they fundamentally change how you have to play the game. By making you have to play more cautiously, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can lead to frustration for most players. So, how do we fix it? Well, I want to change once again how Widow accesses her one shots. So, let's see what we can do. You can't really nerf her damage because it kind of makes her useless. If you've been a member of the community for a few years, you may remember also what it was like for Widow to get a health nerf. We're not doing that today either. You could also try making grapple a longer cooldown, but I don't think this is a good idea because by multiple reasons, to be honest. Um, and it also just doesn't solve the inherent problem of the one shot. So, what's my idea? Well, today I have two things for you. I have replaced Venomine, and I have replaced her ultimate. But we'll start with the replacement for Venomine. I have given her a new ability, Target Acquired. Widowmaker loads her sniper rifle with Venomine rounds. For the next 9 seconds, any shot Widow hit does no damage, but applies a mark to the target instead, which lasts for 13 seconds. While marked, if Widow lands a headshot on an enemy, she causes a reaction to the venom in her opponent's body and kills them if they are below 225 HP. If at 225 HP or above, they instead take an instant 200 damage and 40 additional damage over 5 seconds. If Widow misses the target's head and hits a body shot instead, the mine does not trigger and she will deal 112.5 damage, so half of what a headshot would deal. The mine will stay attached until either the timer expires or Widow lands a successful headshot. So, I know that was a lot, so let's re-break it down real quick. Firstly, this change makes it so you have to mark a target, and that target shot, marking shot, does not deal any damage, by the way. You are solely applying a mark to said target. Once that target is marked by a Venomine, however. Sorry about the yawning. It is nearly 5 in the morning here. Anyway, as I was saying, if the target is marked by Widowmaker, she is now able to deal damage to them via a instant death headshot if they are below 225 HP. Once again, if they are above 225 HP, they will take an instant 200 damage, and then an additional 40 damage will be dealt over the course of 5 seconds, so 8 damage per second. Now, like I said, if Widow misses said headshot, and hits a body shot, the Venomine will stay on to the target, but it will not explode. And it said she'll just deal half the damage of a headshot to the target. Now, the mine will stay attached if she misses the headshot. Or until the timer expires or she lands a successful headshot. I've done this to try and keep her core identity as a one-shot long-range assassin intact. Now, in light of this, I have also gone ahead and changed her ultimate, so let's dive right into that next. Biological warfare. Widow infuses her teammates' weapons with venom mines and allows them to mark targets for her for 12 seconds. If a target is marked by an ally, Widow is able to deal the same damage she would as if she had target acquired. Target acquired in use. Sorry. For the duration of this ultimate, Widow also, and her teammates, importantly, her teammates as well, see targets through walls. So basically, and for sight still, but more to do with it. This makes it so Widow is able to rely more on her teammates and not be such a stompy one-woman army if she is used in destructive hands. She is now a more team-oriented character who will still retain her one-shot, but is not able to immediately access it as she currently does. I feel this change keeps her strong and her one-shot intact while making it a less frustrating mechanic to play against. Obviously, you can tweak the numbers on this for a stronger or weaker character, but that is honestly up to someone way more qualified than me. I'm still new to this, this being reworking characters and also video content, so please do feel free to let me know if the quality of this is poor on video or audio side, and I will do my best to adjust it. But yeah, enough of my ramblings. That is what I had for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it sparked some discussion. Make sure to do all the YouTube schmuck stuff of like commenting and subscribing if you enjoyed. But yeah, guys, until next time, stay safe, Screamers. Bye.